Hey there, and welcome. So if you're running a salon, you already know it is an incredibly competitive world out there. Today we're going to dive into how you can use local SEO to make sure your salon is the first one people in your neighborhood think of and the first one they find online.
You ever ask yourself this? It's got to be one of the most frustrating things, right? You've got the amazing talent, the perfect vibe, but for some reason, the salon down the street seems to be getting all the new bookings. Well, I can tell you, it's probably not about your services, it's about your online visibility.
And this number from Google says it all. 76% of people who search for something near me on their phone will visit a business that day. Think about that. That's more than 3 out of every 4 potential clients walking into a salon. The only question is it going to be yours?
So look, if you feel like your salon is basically wearing an invisibility cloak online, it's not you. It's not a personal failure. It is simply a digital opportunity that you haven't cashed in on yet. And that's exactly what we're going to start fixing right now.
The key to all of this is something called local SEO. The best way to think about it is like this. Google is a matchmaker. When someone searches for a salon, it wants to find the perfect match based on 3 things. How relevant is it, how close is it, and how popular is it? Our job is to make sure your salon is screaming, "I'm the one," on all 3 counts.
All right, let's talk about what I think is the single most critical tool you have for local marketing. Seriously. It's your Google business profile, and you have to stop thinking of it as just a listing. It is your digital front door.
And that is not an exaggeration. You know when you search for something on Google Maps and that little box with 3 businesses pops up? That's called the map pack. If you are not in that top 3, you are missing out on a massive amount of business. So let's be clear, optimizing this profile is absolutely non-negotiable.
So, how do you do it? It's actually not that complicated. It really comes down to these 4 essential steps. First, get your name and address perfectly consistent everywhere. Second, write a description that actually sells what you do. Third, load it up with beautiful, high-quality photos. And fourth, make reviews a core part of your strategy.
Now just look at the difference here. A few words change everything. We offer haircuts and styling is fine. It's boring. But the strong example? It's specific. It uses powerful keywords people are actually searching for, like balayage and bridal styling, and it pins you to a location, Atlanta. It tells Google and a potential client exactly what you're amazing at and where they can find you.
And you can add so much more detail. Don't just list yourself as a hair salon. Get specific. Add categories like hair coloring or hair extensions. And photos? Oh man, photos are your secret weapon. Show off your beautiful space, your talented team, and most importantly, show off those incredible before and afters. Posting fresh photos tells Google you're active, you're busy, and you're relevant. Okay, next up, language. This is huge. To get found by local clients, you have to literally speak their language. And by that I mean using the exact words and phrases they're typing into that Google search bar.
This is a simple but really powerful shift in mindset. You need to stop thinking like a salon owner for a second and start thinking like a client who needs their hair done. What are they really searching for?
Well, I can tell you they're getting specific. They're searching for exactly what they want right where they want it. Stuff like best balayage in Los Angeles.
Or maybe they're on the hunt for a real niche expert, like a short haircut specialist in Denver.
Or even a curly hair expert in Atlanta. You see, these longer, more specific phrases are what we call long-tail keywords, and they are pure gold. You need to be using these everywhere, on your website, in your service descriptions, and all over your Google profile.
And here's where you really take it to another level. Don't just list your keywords, create genuinely helpful content around them. This quote is a perfect example. A blog post like this does 2 things. It shows Google you're a local expert, and it shows potential clients that you actually get them and their needs. It's brilliant.
All right, so we've got your profile dialed in, and you're speaking the right language. Now we need to build some authority. These are the signals that prove to Google that you are a legitimate, credible, and trustworthy business that it should recommend.
Your website is your home base for this, and there are 3 things you absolutely must have. First, your name, address, and phone number, we call it NAP, needs to be on every single page. That consistency is a huge trust signal for Google. You should also have dedicated pages for each of your main services, and please embed a Google map on your contact page. These are simple but powerful ways to scream, "I'm a local business."
Next up are 2 huge trust builders, backlinks and reviews. Just think of a backlink as a vote of confidence from another website.
And a positive review is a vote of confidence from a happy customer. You need both. The more votes you have, the more authority Google gives you.
So how do you get these votes? Well, here are some great ideas. Reach out to a local beauty blogger. Partner up with the bridal shop or spa down the street. Make it ridiculously easy for happy clients to leave a review. Just text them a direct link. And this is crucial. You have to respond to every single review, good and bad. It shows everyone that you're engaged and that you care.
Okay, we're in the home stretch. And this last piece is maybe the most important. Local SEO is not a set it and forget it kind of deal. It's an ongoing process. It's a game, and you have to keep playing to stay on top. And here's how you keep winning. Weave this local thinking into your social media. Always tag your location and use those local hashtags. But don't just guess what's working. Use free tools like Google Analytics to see what's actually bringing people to your site. Are you getting a ton of traffic for balayage? Great! Double down on that. Let the data guide you.
I know we've covered a lot, so let's boil it all down. If you remember nothing else, remember these 3 things. 1. Master your Google Business Profile. It is your digital front door. 2. Use location-specific keywords everywhere. You've got to speak your client's language. And 3. Actively go after reviews and respond to them. They are the ultimate proof that you're great at what you do.
When you put all these strategies into practice, you're not just tweaking a website. You are building a reliable system that will bring a steady stream of local clients right to your door. The opportunity is absolutely massive. So the only question left is, are you ready to go out and claim that #1 spot?